Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm drawing from fan art from two animes, not just one, two. So the first one I'm doing is the maid I hired is mysterious. The maid I recently hired is mysterious, sorry about that. And it's about this anime about this young master named Yuri, whose parents died in a car accident, and he had to let go of all of his old maids because he didn't have enough money for funding them. And then this new maid shows up, and she's willing to help him for little to no money. The new maid is Lilith. I'm not sure this is supposed to be a romance anime or not, but I did find that if it is a romance anime to be kind of suspicious with the age gap. It's unclear how old Lilith is. I looked it up online. Apparently she's in her mid-teens or late teens, early 20s probably, but nobody's sure. A lot of people are more confident about the boy's age though. They say he's around 10 or 12. So I'm not really sure how bad the age gap is, or even if we're supposed to consider age gap, whether this is supposed to be some kind of romance. But they do hint to their relationship a lot in the story, so I'm assuming that the relationship is kind of okay according to age gap. But that was the only thing that was really giving me a hard time. The rest of the story was really good. It was definitely well paced. You could definitely see the relationship between Yuri and the maid get a lot better from when it started to now at the end of the season. And also the supporting characters was so nice too, especially Yuri's friend, the little girl who just loves manga and romance, and I know everything about romance and relationships because I read a lot of manga. She was funny. She was definitely over the top, but funny. So this is just me finishing up. I just really had to draw Lilith, which is the maid, because she's just so pretty and I love her purple eyes and her tan skin. Stick around to the next one because this one's going to be a very popular one. I can already see the comments rolling in about this new anime that I recently watched. So yeah, bye-bye. Okay, so for this next anime, I know a lot of people, including myself, was excited when this anime was announced. I never heard of the manga, I never read it before, but what I saw from the previews, I've been so excited to watch it. It's called Oshinoko, or the English version is My Star. I did not know that until I looked up this show. It's about this pop idol who gets pregnant in her late teens, around 16 years old, and she has to move, well, not really move, but she has to go to the countryside to get treatment because she doesn't want her fans and her producer doesn't want her friends to know that she got pregnant. There's a gynecologist in the countryside who's a big fan of hers, and that's because of another thing that happened with him and one of his patients that died recently who was a big fan of hers. So because of that, he got into the whole pop idol. He was a really big fanboy. I tell you, he was dedicated to his craft and whatever, and he promised to have her have a safe birth because he was a gynecologist, so he does know about these things. And the pop idol, was supposed to give birth to these two twins, and the gynecologist was supposed to help her, but he died tragically, and because of that, he and the girl that recently died got reincarnated as her twins, basically. And the pop idol, I really loved her design. I think her design was so pretty, especially the stars in her eyes. And you could kind of see each twin had a star in one of their eyes, which is a really unique design. So I was excited to draw her as well. I wanted this to be more of an illustration rather than a portrait, because I think an illustration would do her more justice than a portrait, because she is a pop idol. So I try to make her look like a pop idol. Unfortunately, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but something tragic does happen at the end of the first episode, which causes one of the twins to turn this story into a kind of a slice of life anime into more of a revenge anime, which is why people are very confused at the beginning. People who didn't read the manga before, they're like, why is this a revenge anime? Wait until the end and you'll understand why, honestly. Overall, this was a good show. It's long. It's an hour and 20 minutes for the first episode. Hopefully not the other episodes aren't as long as that, but it was definitely worth it. It didn't feel like a drag watching so long. It felt more of I want to know what happens next, basically. And all the plot twists and turns in this first episode was really helped with the pacing of it since it's so long. But yeah, I really like this anime. I can't wait to watch the rest of it, and I could see why it was on the first of my anime list, because I could see why people would be excited about this, because I was excited, and what I watched was really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well. So yeah, this is it for my drawing, so just stick around to the end to see the final product. Alright, so if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps me and it helps the channel as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed these drawings. See you in the next video. Bye bye.